Have you ever woken up in the morning and felt an overwhelming wave of nausea that makes you want to stay in bed all day? If you're in your first trimester, this feeling is something you're not alone in experiencing. Morning sickness or nausea and vomiting during pregnancy affects up to 80% of pregnant women, and it can make even the simplest tasks feel like a huge effort. But here's the good news: what you eat and how you eat can make a big difference. In this video, we're going to explore practical ways to manage nausea through diet in the first trimester. We'll cover simple, everyday foods, timing, and small habits that can help you feel better and keep your energy levels up. Think of it as your personal guide to eating smartly while nurturing both you and your baby. Let's start with the first tip: small, frequent meals. Many women think they need to eat 3 big meals a day, but during the first trimester, large meals can actually trigger nausea. Instead, aim for 5 to 6 smaller meals spread throughout the day. For example, instead of a large breakfast, you might have a slice of whole grain toast with a little nut butter, a few crackers, or some yogurt. This approach keeps your blood sugar stable and reduces the queasy feeling. The second tip is to choose bland, easy-to-digest foods when nausea is strong. Foods like plain rice, oatmeal, bananas, applesauce, or baked potatoes are gentle on your stomach. These foods are less likely to provoke vomiting, while still providing important nutrients. You can rotate different bland foods to avoid monotony, and pairing them with a small source of protein, like a boiled egg or a handful of nuts, can further stabilize your energy. Third, stay hydrated but carefully. Dehydration can worsen nausea, yet drinking a large glass of water at once might make you feel worse. Instead, try sipping water slowly throughout the day, or alternating with herbal teas like ginger or peppermint, which are known to help with mild nausea. Ice chips or popsicles can also work well if swallowing liquids feels difficult. Now that we've talked about small, frequent meals, bland foods, and careful hydration, let's move on to the next set of tips. We'll explore the power of snacks, protein choices, and timing your meals around triggers, all of which can further help you manage nausea and maintain your nutrition. Continuing from our first set of tips, let's talk about smart snacking. Having snacks ready throughout the day is crucial. Keep items like crackers, granola bars, or trail mix within reach. For instance, some women find that eating a few crackers first thing in the morning, even before getting out of bed, can reduce morning nausea. The key is to eat slowly and listen to your body, not forcing anything but staying consistent. Next, consider high-protein foods. Protein helps stabilize blood sugar, which can reduce nausea. Options like Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, eggs, or a small portion of chicken can be easier to tolerate than heavy, greasy foods. Some women even prefer cold or room temperature protein, as hot foods can trigger smells that worsen queasiness. Experiment to see which options work best for you. Timing your meals around triggers is another effective strategy. Many women notice that strong smells, overly sweet foods, or certain cooking odors intensify nausea. Planning your meals in advance can help. For example, having pre-prepared snacks, cold sandwiches, or pre-cut fruits in the fridge means you don't have to cook when you feel sick. Even simple steps like eating outside or using a fan while cooking can reduce exposure to nausea-inducing odors. Ginger is a natural helper for many expecting mothers. Ginger candies, ginger tea, or even small amounts of fresh ginger can calm your stomach. If you're comfortable with it, a little ginger before meals may be beneficial. Peppermint and lemon are other natural options that can refresh your senses and reduce nausea. Another tip is mindful eating. Eating slowly, chewing thoroughly, and sitting upright can make digestion easier. Avoid lying down immediately after meals, and try to create a calm eating environment, free from distractions. Mindful eating not only reduces nausea but also helps you truly enjoy your meals, which is important during a time when food can feel overwhelming. Now that we've covered snacks, protein, timing, and natural helpers like ginger, we're ready to discuss the final set of strategies. These will help you integrate everything into your daily routine, make meals enjoyable, and ensure you and your baby are getting the nutrients you need despite morning sickness. As we wrap up, let's focus on practical integration and small habits. One helpful approach is to keep a food journal. Write down what you eat, when you eat, and how you feel afterward. Over time, you'll notice patterns, foods or times of day that trigger nausea versus those that keep you comfortable. This awareness is empowering and helps you make better choices without feeling stressed. Another strategy is to pair foods with comfort and routine. For example, having a small snack while listening to calming music or enjoying your favorite tea can create a positive association with eating, even when your stomach feels off. Don't forget about supplements if needed. Prenatal vitamins are essential, but sometimes they can aggravate nausea. Speak with your healthcare provider about switching brands, taking vitamins with meals, or even splitting doses across the day to make them easier to tolerate. Finally, remember self-compassion is key. The first trimester can be tough, and nausea is a normal part of pregnancy. Small, consistent changes, frequent small meals, bland and protein-rich foods, ginger, mindful eating, and hydration can make a huge difference. Celebrate every little victory, whether it's eating a meal without vomiting or finding a snack that keeps you energized. To summarize, the key strategies for surviving nausea in the first trimester are: eat small, frequent meals. Choose bland, easy-to-digest foods. Stay hydrated with slow sips and natural helpers like ginger. Keep snacks handy and protein-rich options accessible. Be mindful of meal timing and potential triggers. Practice mindful eating and self-compassion. Pregnancy is a journey of growth, learning, and adaptation. By applying these simple tips, you can reduce discomfort, maintain nutrition, and feel more confident about taking care of yourself and your baby. I'd love to hear from you. What foods helped you manage morning sickness? Did you discover any unexpected tricks that worked? Share your experiences in the comments below. It might help another mom-to-be. And if you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe for more pregnancy tips and guidance. Remember, small steps every day make a big difference. You're doing an incredible job, and your baby is lucky to have you. Keep going, take it one day at a time, and know that every positive choice matters.